Coach, how do you think practice went?
Actually, it was good practice. I thought the guys came out here. It was physical. We had some good hitting going on, and we improved. We had a good Tuesday practice last week, and I thought we had a good one today. Now they got to come back and have a good Wednesday practice. So that's kind of where that's been our hurdle. We've had a hard time having a good, hard physical practice on Tuesday, and then repeating it with a good, hard physical practice on Wednesday. So that's what we need to get done tomorrow.
And I imagine you started watching tape of Washington State. What have you seen so far?
They're a good football team. I think their defensive line is their strength on defense. They're active, they're big, they're strong. They get after. They do a good job on the run and the pass. And then, offensively, it's the scheme. They have a great scheme. They move the ball around. They get it out of their hands quick. The quarterback's a good player, like a receiver. So we just got to do a good job of stopping the quarterback. Kind of seems like that's the way I say every week. And then we got a good job of staying on the field ourselves offensively and scoring points.
And Connor Holiday, he's different than Brett Smith and Jordan Lynch. He's more maybe a pure pocket passer.
No question. Well, I think it makes it a little better. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not as worried about him taking off and running all the time and making big plays with his legs. But they have those wide splits and they throw a ton of screens, get the ball out of their hands quick. So they try to take care of him that way. But when he does hold the ball, we need to go hit him. And he's not as elusive as the last two guys, and he's not as much of a runner. So hopefully we can get a lot of hits on him.
Coach, are you doing anything different this week since it's an away game just on the road? You don't have to travel nearly as far. Any other practice?
It's really more like a home game. With the preparation and how you do everything, and it's really all the preparation and how we go about leading up to the game will be just like a home game. Just difference we don't get to play in our stadium.
One of the bright spots, I think, for the team so far has been the punting of Austin.
Yeah.
I see Bobby around helping out. How has Bobby sort of helped him out?
I think he's done a great job with him. They come in here and work a lot together when we're outside practicing, and Austin's done a real good job of punting. He's just a freshman. He's gonna be a real special punter before it's all said and done. He's got a big time leg, and so we just got to keep getting better at all phases.
And as a true freshman, how important is it to have a guy that has been through all that with you?
Oh, I think it helps. I think it helps him, and he's kind of Bobby's here when he can be, and he's done a good job. And sometimes he's off trying out and doing different things, and so it's just helped. It's helped all right.
And is Bobby just volunteering with the guys?
Yes. He's a student. He's a student assistant, I guess you would call it.
Okay. It's kind of weird to think that Holiday from Spokane, obviously you've got McCain, but Challenge is from Coeur d'Alene, and they're playing, it's a local rivalry and it's local quarterbacks. I mean, that's kind of unique in this history of this rivalry.
Yeah, that makes it really unique and should make a lot of fans there, you would think. There should be a lot of people from Spokane and Coeur d'Alene there, one rooting for one side, one rooting for the other. So hopefully we have all kinds of guys there supporting us and we go out there and play real well.
Spokane, I know, is a big market for the Cougars, but you guys want to, that's a market you want to tap into.
No question. That's, and Austin, we got a punter that's pretty good right now, kicker from Spokane. And I remember when I was here in the 90s, Jeff Robinson was a decent player. So he's a pretty great player, Mike Hollis. So there's been a bunch of great players from there, and we just got to continue to keep working hard at getting guys out of there.
Coach, we're going to do a story on Max Ford this week. Tell me a little bit about what he's been able to do for you guys so far.
I think Max has just gotten better and better every game. He's playing harder. He's making more plays. He's getting to the ball. He's hitting people. And so I've been really happy with Max, to be honest with you.
Do you think he's gotten more comfortable as each game has gone by?
I think so. I think, it's a little bit new scheme, and he's felt a little bit more understanding what he's doing, and then you can play faster. So he's done a good job.
And he's one of the guys that has ties to WSU, obviously, with his father.
Yeah.
Do you think that he's perhaps a little nervous or getting up a little more for this game?
We'd have to ask him that. I hope everybody gets up for every game, but obviously with his dad having played there, it might be a little bit more special to him.